Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Adam, this is HMO4 Gaming. Welcome you back to Shin Magami Tensei 5. In the last episode, we did some odds and ends. We took care of some of the DLC bosses. We met Artemis. She's chilling back there. She's not really up to par yet. We also met Dionysus, which I probably should have sided with Black Frost instead. But, we'll get him eventually. In this episode, we're finally going to stop the big wall of fire. Oh, we can't see it from here on top of the train. In order to progress the main story, and if I'm being truly, if I'm being truly honest, I can't wait to get out of this section. Not gonna lie. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'll just be finally excited to get out of Chiyoda. I'm really, this whole section of the game has just kind of sapped my enjoyment of this whole game, unfortunately. Seeing as though how much time has elapsed in between episodes. Like, I don't know, it's just like the maze-like area, can't find your way through, you're constantly falling. It's just not one of my favorite parts of the game. And now that we finally went across the bridge, made it all the way to our destination, please hit like, hit subscribe, do all those things on down below, that we finally say so long to Hong Po, seeing as though she's been with us for like a year and a half. Thanks for everything. I'm going to head home. My journey with you was pretty fun, even though it took like 2.5 years. Well, maybe not that long, but it seemed like it. So I wouldn't mind accompanying you again some other time. If you're ever passing by, feel free to come talk to me, okay? Just don't make it a 2-year-long expedition. Here's my thanks. It's an essence of a friend. I'm sure it'll be useful. Thank you. Thank you, gave me Silky's essence. Why you have that, who knows? Artemis gets a level for that.
True.
She would not be helpful in the upcoming boss fight because she is weak to fires. Would that not be a good thing? And then we have the Leyland Fount. Granted, I could have rushed all the way over here. I don't know. It's just this area just drained me, I guess. But now we finally made it over to these guys, which we may or not be fighting in future. I can't believe those demons are encroaching on our land.
And burning everything on top of that. They're damn barbarians, a lot of them.
Stow your anger. Take Manakiata. You cannot allow your emotions to betray you.
But Sukuna Hikana, why can't we simply use our power and push through to punish him?
Hello, guys. Who are you? There's something very familiar about you. I'm Ukashinsu. I can't say Japanese words, sorry. And you are? I'm the Nahobino. A Nahobino? I have heard of a Nahobino was born amongst those of Bethel, one of the old gods.
What? Did you say Bethel?
Something about your presence. Are you perhaps? No, never mind. So then, what business does a member of Bethel have here? You explain that you're on a mission for Bethel. You still follow Bethel, even knowing the true state of the world? There was a time when we of the Kakutsa Kami also sided with Bethel, but they have spiraled far below the noble cause they claim to uphold. The angels serve only themselves now. Follow them will bring no salvation. Angels have... you have a point. Ugh! So you stand with Bethel, but you two see their faux pas? You have an ulterior motive, perhaps. Regardless, you needn't concern yourself with us. Hurry onward. You asked if there was a way through the wall of flames. That internal flame. And those wretched demons from the west. A thought occurred. Why don't we have him handle it? You want to trust in Bethel, now of all time? No. Is the perfect time. Whether he succeeds or fails, we would stand only to gain. I see. In that case, take the Akiya Gogun Talisman. It shall help you through the fire and flames. The talisman grants protection against fire. Its power will see you safely through the internal barrier. And that's pretty much where we need to go the entire time. We'll return to them in future. They'll most likely be something in it for us to see them in a little bit. I think there's an essence over here that we are very interested in. Magami type 7. Let's check that out. So we have type 7. And that comes with Wrath Tempest. So it is 8 physical attacks to random foes. Higher things to crit. Yep. So we're going to do that. We're also going to have Bloody Glee. We're still going to have Raccoonda in charge. We don't really... We could still have Saganagi with us. I kind of still want to have White Draco strike because we might need that for future. Raise all allies attack. That could be useful on us. What's restore? Low MP recovery when you strike a foe's weakness. Maybe? But I don't think we really need that. White Draco strike and... It's either between Life Spring and Restore. Probably Life Spring just to make us bulky. So that's what we're going with. And Wrath Tempest is very good. Oh, what's our weaknesses? Oh, we're weak to fire. Could we not do that? Weak to ice. I don't think we're fighting anything that's weak to ice. So I think Dionysus's essence probably would be very useful for right now. Any of the Algamis, because we need to be immune to fire and some resistant to electricity. I don't think we're going up against anything that could be give us any ice damage. So yeah, I think we're gonna go with the essence. Yeah, that's fine.
How is this?
And now we're immune to fire. None of our dudes are immune to or weak against fire, so we should be good. Now that that's done, we can finally head back and deal with the fire and flames. And now with that finally completed, we can face the boss of this area, Mr. Surt. Saw him way back when, probably over a year ago. Ah, so you found a counter to the flames, I see. A protective talisman. I believe it belongs in your hands then. Given your power, we ask that you be the one to take on Surt, the giant beyond the wall of flame. Well, yeah, man, that's why I'm here.
I'm detecting a powerful presence from beyond the flames. I advise that we ready ourselves before moving on.
Well, we're as ready as we can be, I think. Well, none of us are weak to fire, so we should be fine. So let's do it. I say that, we'll probably get destroyed.
What has allowed you to come this far? Few have ever withstood my heat with such calm. Fight for metal as much as you please.
You don't scare me, bruh.
That God is dead. The end of this world is long overdue. With my flames, I, Surt, shall cremate it all. Do not dare to think you can stop me. I shall reduce you to ash along with everything else.
Iron Scurb. Alright. So he does hit hard. He hits hard with physical and fire attacks. So we should be fine. I'm just going to lower his defense because I'm pretty sure he's also resistant to physical attacks. Lower defense. So his defense is all the way lowered. I think he also has counter, or Yoshitsune has counter. Okay, so no, he's not a resistant, so that's fine. Let's get our golden apple up, get all of our stats raised, and let's show off Wrath Tempest, which is pretty damn cool. Messing Surt up. Hopefully some of those crits. Crit? Oh, come on. I even have increased chances to crit, and it still doesn't get a crit. Aguilau. That does a lot to Yoshitsune. And I block it. So it's fine. Alright. Well, I gotta charge up. Really need to heal up Yoshitsune.
Die for me.
That does a lot. Yoshitsune, I need to get you healed out. Maybe Aiden can heal him up? No. I mean, I could do another golden apple. Yeah, might as well. All of our stats are all the way up. And we might as well just do another Wrath Tempest. Look at all that damage. Oh, and he can counter, which barely did anything to us. Oh, okay. Now he's going to hit us with his fire attack, which I'm not really too afraid of. I'm just going to charge. I don't know if we have a fire dampener. That did 600 some damage. And just like that, we already have him half health. He's going to counter Yoshitsune. Oh, I thought Yoshitsune would just immediately counter back. And just because I really don't want to mess up our flow, fire dampener. Sorry, bruh.
I love you all.
Aiden loves you all, by the way. Alright, and I'm charged up and everything, and I'm going to do another Wrath Tempest. Oh, we got a crit. There we go. It was bound to happen. Oh, he's already in the red. And that does 600, almost 700 damage. Yeah, Miragi dying, but sorry, you couldn't hit us. Sorry about that, bruh. And we're just going to wrap this up. Probably Yoshitsune is going to wrap him up, or Alice, one of the two. Alice might actually finish it. She's going to die for me and kill Surt. Yep, he might be a little over-leveled, but he does do a lot of damage if you let him, so definitely don't come here unprepared. And that gets us a magic meal and a cool 7 grand. I guess we fleeced his pockets. Don't know if he had pockets, but we got 7 grand from somewhere. Alright, did it, bros. Well done, Protofiend of Bethel, Japan. Excellent work. The forces of chaos will have nowhere to run. Hellfire Highway completed. Get a cool 20 grand. And some more XP. That is a lot. Even though Sukuna Hikana, our Sukuna Hikana, electric block? I don't think that would help him. I mean, he's got a bunch of stuff. I don't think I really need Fatal Sword. Boy, he's giving me everything. We might have to get Rajanaga in our party for the next main boss fight because, yeah, he's gonna be important. I know that.
Hallelujah!
Well done, Protofiend. Oh, you're just saying some. So, we're heading into the next area. But before that, if you have all of the DLC installed, pretty much, especially the Demi-Fiend DLC, this is an exclusive cutscene that gets us more bosses to fight, which is also pretty cool to see these guys in HD. You sense a terrifying presence.
So, he has chosen you, has he?
I love these guys. Oh no.
Was at your heels the very moment you first held that menorah. Were you aware that there are worlds far beyond the one you see here? In fact, we have all gathered from a world of our own. Nahobino, thou hast the right to remake this world as thou seest fit. But in order to do so, thou shalt require power. Power unmatched by any and all who oppose thee. Indeed, for his goal is to break free from the primordial cycle of creation and destruction. The ruler remakes the world. The ruler falls. The world is reborn, time and again. It is this endless loop, this incontestable rule, from which he seeks to escape. Only by breaking away from this eternal ring can he truly be free. And it is for this grand purpose that we have gathered. We shall await you here.
Oh, I like how he's using my first name.
The entwinement of our fates with yours will open the door to the future he has sought for so very long.
For like 18 years or so? Alright. And if we look on the map, we have some more boss battles on the map. They're scattered about, so we'll be able to take on all the riders. I think that's one. There is a bunch of other new quests that have also opened up around the map. There's also some kaiju that we definitely have to fight. The boys we got the talisman from definitely want to have a word with us. There's a few more kaiju in that as well. So there's a bunch of stuff, but I think for right now I want to just continue with the main story before we wrap up.
Hey!
What up, Ichiro? Glad I've been doing all the hard work while your dumbass has
You
been
really
doing
brought
nothing.
down that hothead, huh? Sheesh! You're something else.
Thank you.
I've gotten a lot better at fighting myself, but I'm nothing compared to you.
I would hope not. Did you not just see the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse basically praising me? That they want to fight me? Just give it time.
Give it time? You think I can really get there?
Yeah, man, you
Alright
just
then.
gotta grind
I'll
up.
take
You
your
can
word
do
for it and
whatever.
Keep at it. Gotta say though, I'm sure glad I got these angels from Master Abdiel. Only because of her I made it this far without getting killed. Actually, if we hadn't run into her back there, I probably would have been screwed. Maybe I can hold my own in a fight as it is, but it's not enough. I've got to know the limits of my power. Make the wrong call out here and you're dead. Seriously, I really can't thank Master Abdiel enough. I actually met up with her again after we separated. She leads others without any hesitation at all. Feels like, if it's her call, I can go ahead without second-guessing myself. That reminds me, you know how Director Koshimizu always asks us what we want to do? Or what we think and stuff? How do you feel about that?
I mean, I think he lacks confidence. It's hard to say. Yeah, it's very democratic. He's asking what we think.
Democratic, huh? Yeah. I guess if you're forming your own opinions, then that works, right? But for someone without that kind of confidence, like me, I just feel insecure. I'd rather he decide.
Oh, so you'd rather be a follower than a leader. That's not bad, as long as you're, having a conscience and know exactly what you're following.
If confidence isn't exactly your strong point, then it helps to have someone with a plan. Someone like Master Abdiel. Whoops, sorry, I didn't mean to hold you up. Let's both be careful out there, yeah?
Yeah, hopefully. Seeing as though we have some demons here. Oh my god, you're not jumping out at me?
Whoa, how did you get past those flames? It couldn't be. Is God protection truly so powerful?
Something like that, and I don't want to fight you people. Go away. Oh wait, are you... Oh, you are. Okay. I thought that was another person to talk to. And let's jump down. There's an abscess in the area, which is surprising. Oh, hello, me man.
Sensing credit power nearby. This is what's left of burial mound for enshrining Masakato's head.
Oh. Interesting. Because I was going to say, Masakato was a boss in the first game that you kind of have to go out of your way to actually see. I'm really tired of those damn birds. Alright, now that we're finally out of the crazy area that I hate, hopefully it'll be a lot better. And I think we're heading not to the final boss arena, but essentially the end of this area.
Whoa there, demon. Hold on a moment. I am Dekorabia. Are you the one who thwarted Surt? Up ahead, you'll find Lady Ishtar. Her power far outclasses that of Surt's. Perhaps you'd like to know the secret of her 20,000. Fuck off. You can tell me for free. The nerve. But I suppose some measure of boldness is worthy of respect. Alright, I'll tell you. The reason Ishtar is invincible is because she has several personal accessories that channel a powerful flow of Magasuit heat into her. They say many gods have tried to steal those accessories rather than confront her directly, but their efforts availed them not. But you needn't go to such lengths. You see, she has a certain weakness you can exploit. The truth is, there are actually devices that conduct Makatsushi hidden somewhere in the vicinity. Armed with these devices, you can direct the flow of Magasui to yourself, even in a land outside your control. A rather nightmarish system, I must say. In other words, if you can disrupt that system, then you can thereby sever the flow of Magatsuhi. Hitting the supply line, a most devious stratagem. No, I might make a fine tactician, I dare say. All that said, perhaps you'd like to employ my services. I can reveal all those hidden devices for you. You need but ask. Finding all 7 hidden devices would be quite a chore on your own. I'm sure you can imagine. But such information is valuable. Again, you can tell me for free. Again does not faze you. Well, there's no negotiating with some people. I suppose that's that. And he just puts it on our map anyway, so definitely do not fall for it and pay him 20 grand. Because literally, they're just all going to be here. There are Magatsui conductors right there and at these points. I'm coming with you. It seems only fitting that I witnessed the moment you topple Lady Ishtar. Alright. And that is basically the boss fight of this area. And now we have another companion with us in the local area. Let's get this. Now we have a way to get back here easily. And we'll show off basically what they look like. I mean, technically... Oh, hello, me man. Technically, you can just go off and fight her if you want. I didn't even say that. Something about Tokyo Station and it looking cool. But if you're not too competent or basically don't know what she's all about, I would definitely not do that. I would definitely recommend not going over there. I forget how to get over there. Oh, here we go. Get over here, up this hill, and you see the giant spires that, oh god, go away, that were in the area. These are the Magatsuhi little tower things. And all we have to essentially do is just go up to it, examine. This is it. Simply destroy this and Lady Ishtar's power will wane. Will you destroy the device? Sure. Still some devices around, I see. Shall we seek and destroy other power sources, or would you rather confront her? Come on, let's get going. If a lookout spots us, it's hardly ideal for you to know. And that's essentially what we're going to do in the next episode. We're just going to go around, disable all of her power sources. To let you in on how it does it, basically each one of her little conduits gives her a press turn. So if we take out all of her press turns, I think she only has 2 like normal bosses. So we definitely want to do that. There's also some kaiju we want to fight. We see if we want to fight the horsemen that are around. See what the boys back who gave us the talisman want. I think the one Kelpie wants us to fight an elephant. That if we remember back in one of the starting areas, there's an elephant in a pit that we can take on. And I hope you join me for that in the next episode. Before we head out, please hit like, hit subscribe, do all those things on down below. And until next time, I have been Adam, this has been HMO4 Gaming, and this has been Shin Megami Tensei 5. Thank you very much. Have yourselves a great day.